Rooibos tee is soms sinoniem aan diep gesprekke met geliefdes, maar vanoggend gesels ek met 'n kunstenaar wat rooibos tee sakkies gebruik as haar canvas, Jeanne-Marie Webb. Jeanne-Marie, baie welkom.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Die konsep om op 'n rooibos tee sakkie te skilder, hoe het dit gebeur?
It actually happened as a bit of a happy accident. I was busy doing a project called 100 Faces, and I was looking that the objective was to do it on a small surface area, and I had just been looking for something and that I was going to work on, and I came across this old tattered rooibos tea bag in my studio, and I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect. And then I primed it, and I did my first portrait on there, and I had an overwhelming response on Facebook, and that just started the concept.
Hoekom juis rooibos tee sakkies?
Well, I only drink rooibos. If I'm going to drink tea, it's only rooibos. And the roy in the tea bag is it's a dye. It has a natural dye, and when I combine that with my paints and the primer, it gives a lovely skin complexions to my portraits.
Watter tipe kuns doen jy?
I'm doing creative portraiture on the tea bags. The project that I did was 365 plus one faces, because last year was a leap year. So that's what I did on my tea bags.
Nou om op hierdie teesakkies te skilder, hoe lyk die proses?
So I make myself a cup of tea, and before I put sugar and milk in my tea, I take my tea bag out and I set it down to dry. Once it's dried, I remove the tea leaves, and I'm left with this beautiful dyed tea bag. Then I prime my tea bag with a paint primer, and you can see it's made quite a creamy color, and then I paint my portrait, which end up looking like that.
Deesdae is daar baie meer verkope aanlyn. Is daar nog plek vir gallerye?
I think there are still room for galleries, but I just think there is a huge movement that is moving to online purchasing, that you can do it from the convenience of your home. But I think when it comes to art, people are still wanting to, go to galleries, go to exhibitions and be out there. I mean, certainly in Cape Town that is happening still quite a lot.
Wat sal jy sê diferensieer jou as 'n kunstenaar?
I think it's an evolving thing that's happening with me. It's definitely a journey that I'm on, and new things are coming through all the time. One of the things that often comes through for me is the mother-daughter love that I have. Some of the things I share online is mother-daughter love, and I do quite a lot of those paintings. So, my girls come into my paintings quite a bit. And I paint girls and I paint women only at this stage.
Wat is die rede dat vroue so sterk invloed op jou werk het?
I'm drawn to the female face, and obviously one of the main things I'm always trying to capture is emotion. I'm always looking for the emotion, and obviously as women we carry a lot of that.
Sien dat ons nou praat oor fases. Wat lê voor vir jou?
My very next phase, now that the exhibition and the auction is over, is I'm going back to learning. So I go back into the classroom. Later on in the year, I'll be traveling to the US to give some classes and to take some classes. And I'm hoping to be back in Italy later in the year for another class that I'll be taking. So yeah, this year is definitely going to be a year of learning for me.
Jeanne-Marie, ek sal nooit weer dieselfde na rooibos teetjie kyk nie.
Thank you so much.
Wys jy net, kuns kan enige plek wees.